Alright guys, so what we're doing now is I've already got these mounted, my fluorescent lights. I got one set there, one set there, a set over there, and a set over there to give me total garage lighting. So what I did first is I mounted them. Now with this side here, if you can see, I have lines where my 2x4s are. So you'll want to know where you're putting your mounting first, so you know where you're going to go from that point. And then it's just a point of trying to keep them straight. Now, this is where my original light bulb was. I ended up removing it, and my new wires will come from here. So I have one wire coming to this light, and then this light projecting to that light, and this light over here coming over here and projecting down to the other light down there. So the next step for me to do is I'm going to start in the back and work my way forward, where I am going to start wiring these up, which is relatively easy. Yes, my wire is bigger. I ended up not using 14.2 Romax, as I had a lot of 12.2 Romax laying around from working in the backyard and doing work out there. So basic color coding is I'll strip it back. I'll put the ground on the ground nut, and I will connect white and black to white and black on my Romax wire, and I will be back. Alright, so getting all prepared to the stuff that I need. First we're going to need some wire nuts, going to need a razor blade, and a pair of wire strippers. So the first thing we want to do is get our Romex wire. We want to slice a small line down it so that we can get to the wire without damaging any of the other wires. Once we get that down, make sure your power is off. I only turn mine off at the switch when I know nobody's going to be over here messing with things. So get yourself a nice little end on it. And work it off. Grab yourself some wire nuts. Hot and hot. Make sure it's nice and snug. And then the same thing for your neutral. Then what we're going to do is we're going to get a needle nose or anything to put a bend on your wire, but so that you can ground it to the chassis. First, we'll unscrew the chassis a little bit. Then we'll take our ground and we'll put a bend on it. And you get just like that, nice little bend. Unscrew our ground a little bit more. And then we'll screw it in. Put our wires in. Grab our little pin. Now that we know we're good with our wire, we're good to put the base on. Make sure you don't lose your little pin. This is so you can lock it in when it's up. You take it, you put it in those first two legs. Bend them out a little bit. Call it a day. So, and that one will be ready for fluorescent bulbs here now. Now I'm just going to wire up the rest of them over here, and then we'll do it from the main panel over there. So I will be back. Also, just wanted to remind you guys that this side is actually in wood, but this side is not in wood. So I ran into complications when I was up in the attic. I was looking at the way the wood rafters were beamed, and they were running wood straight across in corners 90 degrees because of the cornering of the house. So you can pick yourself up some drywall studs at Home Depot for $8. I tend to use the metal ones. They'll grip a lot better. You won't have so many issues from that point going from there. Other than that, let me get these other three wired up, and then we'll start at that bad boy right there. See you soon. Alright guys, so now we're at the main switch wire. So I have everything ready. Same concept, color-coded wires. Black to black, white to white, ground to ground. This is our main coming in on our 14 gauge Romax, and this is our going to our new lights, which has our 12 gauge Romax. So basically we're just gonna wire nut them in. So I always start with my hot first. Like I said, make sure that your power is off. I have mine off at the switch. Now we'll do our neutral. And then we'll do our ground. Alright, now that we have them all wired together, I did put some test lights out so that we can get a better look. Only one set of test lights for now. So we'll come to the old-fashioned switch. And we got lights. So I will get the rest up and I'll let you guys get a little sneak peek of it with all the lights on. I didn't get a chance to get to the store. I forgot to grab the cap for that. So I'll end up getting a cap to put up there to hide all the wiring. And when it gets darker tonight, I'll turn the lights on for you guys and let you all see. So it'll make a difference from just having that, well, those two kind of lights. So, all right, YouTube, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you something real quick here. I already have my lights up, as you can see, and this is the end of the video. But this is something I forgot to mention. When you're installing your lights, if you can have somebody grab the box, and while you're up there and this is all off, you can have them push and hold this up there because they're not that heavy. Just like if you need help from a wife or somebody and they can't get up there with a ladder, you can have them push up with the box. And this will help you out a lot. It'll make it so much easier for you if you have somebody else to hold up on there until you can at least get one screw in. I mean, you can mark them out, but if you don't have a lot where you're just installing the one light, you can get a little bit of help from the wifey or a friend or a neighbor. All right, just a little quick tip for something that you can do at home and have a friend help. So have a good one, guys. Alright guys, so as I said, I would come in here when it's darker outside. This is my little light up here. I'm going to turn it off now. And nice and bright up in here now. You can see everything nice and clear. Everything is nice and bright. So just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. The difference of garage life when you're working in it. Yeah, thank you. Have a great day, YouTube, and subscribe soon, and I should have some more videos coming in the future. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. Bye.